Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
He turned that bitch off on the room.
Returnable for Grant, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
Hey, nah. What we was playing yesterday, right? Boy, ain't no way. Ain't no way I fell asleep that fast.
They start 1st and 10.
Dog. I was mad as hell.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the
It was like 12 o'clock my time.
Last week because the feeling
I think we played the game, walked out to change something. Orlando went to switch bills. Nigga, I sent him the invite and fell asleep. Dog, ain't no way I did something like that.
And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. Well, what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
At the 42-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. Here's Gaskin. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd.
I was chilling, folks. She was mad like 5 minutes before that, folks.
I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
This is Gaskin on the carry. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
At the Raiders' 29-yard line.
Now a 2nd down and 6. On play action, here's Tua. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
They'll live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
He got stripped.
Pick up, and it leads to 4th down.
Especially with Fred Warner, folks. You get the strip animation, he's going to put that dude. He got stripped.
They'll try and run.
Now, that was like you stripped him.
I'm not sure he got there. Yeah. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything.
I just seen the last one.
Football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Yeah, that'll cross midfield here, not by much. Out of bounds just on the other side of the 50. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll let this go for the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Well, we saw Tua Tagovailoa hit on some big ones in his college days to Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy. And that left arm, pretty underrated in terms of strength.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 30 on 2nd down. Carr. This goes out wide for Drake. They find some open field here. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Cameron Wake in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Tua got a man. It's the rookie Jalen Waddle.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Trying to make a power forward big man or a power forward like
that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
And get it to you, Tay?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Tua. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
He's off. Yeah, that's game. He caught it.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Drake. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 22-yard line.
Inaccurate.
From the 22, Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
It's the Mo. Yeah, it's the momentum.
First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. Caught on the slant. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more.
Oh my God.
And another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he gets it into the end zone with no time left in the second quarter as they take the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw here is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Gott.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
Niggas still in that game.
In the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Run on my life, baby. Yeah, I thought you could do that. Right, that's cool. I did that.
Second down at 4. Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. 9 yards to pick up there.
I can't believe the Raiders won like that yesterday. Walked off touchdown.
I know Bill, so.
Why would they run Camille like that? They blitzed down there. What'd he say?
He said, fuck them fumbles, man.
You said fuck them fumbles?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
How many times he fumbled?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second.
Damn!
In the
Lamar?
first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate
Nice
about
card,
that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
You said, you talking about the DN?
That nigga Ty and this bitch talking about, he talking about saying he had a motivation to go get Lamar. He wanted that dick.
What? That's ignorant.
That's
ignorant right there. That's funny, but ignorant at the same time.
He's out that, bro.
How he? What, he got a safety on you ready?
People think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B,
and you start the share screen.
I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
To throw, it's Carr. And he will find his man on the
Is it a share screen?
Touchdown, Raiders. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right.
What's your speed, Tay?
Extend their lead. This time
That's good. At the 4?
and that makes this a 9-point game.
At the 4, yeah, that's good, bro. That's good at the 4. Like, you'll want like 80 or something at the 3. 85 at the 3. At the 4 and the 5, you just need like 75, bro. But you 6'8", though. You 6, but you're long, so you cover up. Wow. And Tay, you gonna be long too, ain't you? Oh, hell yeah.
Hey,
6'7", 7'3". Wing? Nigga, what you trying to make alien?
Hey, tell him about the bamboozle Kobe. Tell him about bamboozle Kobe.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Bamboozle Kobe.
Wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown?
Tell him about
Who is Bamboozle Kobe?
They was in that bitch selling my shit.
Because now urgency has to start set.
And got his man.
I see what you got to do
And
with
he's going to
Reggie.
have this down deep into Vegas territory.
What's your standing in post?
Set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play calls.
You ain't got no post control?
Big play like that.
You need at least 80 post control.
Launch another one.
80 posts.
Off the play action. Tagovailoa. Throw left side here. Complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Touchdown.
What's your playmaking? Take your passing down to 75.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the
Doc, you made that guard.
What about your ball handle?
Yeah, we
know
gonna
someone
need
just
one
added
for
to
sure,
his
for sure.
touchdown passing total, but
How
all he
much
did
ball
was
handle
get
you
the
got?
ball quickly
We
to his
gonna
tight
need one.
end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Hold on, I'm playing Madden right now and I'm streaming. No, for real, that shit was terrible. Oh my god, bro. That shit was so
Now
terrible.
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this.
Hey, Doc, go make Magic Johnson, Doc.
Nah, them little niggas
For
get
the
shit from
momentum
that
is
part.
sort of shifted.
Go
the
make
other
magic,
direction
Doc.
After that last touchdown, as they nurse
Why?
a small lead.
Or make it Ben Simmons.
Make them like
Just don't
Judo.
pass. Just don't pass the ball up on Trey Young.
6 up past the
6'2",
30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other.
I mean, if you gonna be a menace, make him a menace on defense, though. If you gonna make him 6 foot.
6 yards.
Like, make his steal and his perimeter up. If you can put his steal and perimeter up, you know you can send him down to me. I'm gonna send that shit.
Now a
Are
throw
you
here
serious,
on
bro?
the end.
I'm about to tap into it right now.
But not before he takes
You
it
can't make his
across the
perimeter
40-yard
higher
line.
or his steal.
First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time.
You go. I feel like, damn, bro. If you could do that, that nigga gonna be cold. CC, take your. I take my.
Just 26 catches.
That bitch tough, but damn, you need some defense. 70 post control. You know how to use your post moves.
First down. It's Jacobs. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's
I like the playmaking and shooting, bro. I like that a lot.
They're hoping that the second half is better.
Okay, try to take your pass accuracy to 90.
Big part of their offense.
Take your pass accuracy to 90. See what that do. And speed with ball 90. Try 90 speed with ball too. This see, you just playing with it. I'm saying just play with it and see.
And he'll get it down.
Bro, just play with it. Just play with it, gang.
6 yards the pick
Can you
up,
play
and
with it,
that's a
bro?
first
Hope we can see,
down.
please.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half.
I'm saying, can you just go to 90 speed with ball? I ain't saying keep it right there. I just want to see. Go put it on your steal now. Put them 5 on your steal.
So
Let's see
now
what it's from.
first and 10 as they've crossed into
What you mean? You just got 2 badges.
the 47.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Play with it. You see if you put your steal up some more, you get 2 more badges.
Inside the 40.
I don't think you need that high of a free throw 3 or midi. I don't think you need that high.
11. Raiders having a first down as well.
That high? You go be smacking that bitch. You gonna be smacking that bitch with like 90, both of them. I feel like, bro, you'll be smacking that bitch.
And making it work.
You want 993?
On first down, Carr.
Do 70 free throw. Oh, okay. Do 70 free throw. See what they do with 70 free throw. It don't take nothing away. It don't take nothing. That's cool. Now put that on your defense. Yeah, put that. Bro, we need you to at least be able to get a stop. Put it on your steal now. Put the rest on your steal. That's cool. That's cool. 13, 39, 36, 6. Is pickpocket on your defense?
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Is pickpocket still on here?
Yeah, it is.
I think you should try to get pickpocket. If you get pickpocket, that'd be straight. But I mean, I'm here for you, bro. I got your beef.
Now Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro.
Bro,
and this play going to be
get 6 defensive badges. Quit bullshit.
Well short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
No, if you like it, I like it though.
The kick by Carlson is
you gonna make it 6-6 though? See what it is. See what it do. See what it come out as.
Response there to that opening touchdown.
Oh, gotta be right.
That's an important
yeah, because you're always shooting and playmaking.
But also letting the other guys know you're not gonna just come
hey, tap into my shit.
And take over.
Yeah, this will be a touchdown.
What
what's
these attributes?
Bro, why the fuck isn't Jalen Waddle staying in the game?
I'm getting hella badges, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why.
I got a shooting badge. Let's go. Catch and shoot, bronze. Gotta get it. Hey, you think I should put break starter on silver?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts.
I mean, bullet pass on silver and diamond bronze.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tag and see.
Or should I put... I'm gonna use post playmaker. I'm gonna use post playmaker.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
No. I'm gonna use break starter. I'm gonna use break starter. I got break starter, bullet passer, and diamond. Let's go. What you thinking, real?
Sets up to pass it.
Defense.
Right back to Waddle.
This my big man.
Before they're able to knock him down.
I gotta put these attributes on him first.
First down, Miami.
Miami's receivers had the second fewest yards of any receiving group in 2020, and the fewest yards in run after catch as well. Jalen Waddle, he might solve both of those problems. Taking 6th overall, he picks up a first down right there.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A nice substantial run there by Gaskin, who was the Dolphins' leading rusher in 2020. 584 total yards in just 7 starts and got stronger as the season went on. Not bad for a 7th-round pick in 2019. He was drafted number 234 overall that season.
He's letting
wow, Will Fuller, you gotta get some speed, my boy.
This is dropped.
Oh, I got a 70 speed. Damn.
He did not reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
I'm gonna rock out right here.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I gotta make the
This is caught. Touchdown Dolphins. Will Fuller. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return comes Drake. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Oh. Hey, how you put the code in? I forgot.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 40 now on second down. Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there. And he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Dolphins have the line ready for
I see what bro did for me. Okay. I appreciate that.
Game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want
Devontae Parker, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 78 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
and
After the
15,000,
touchdown, ready
man.
to kick it away is Sanders.
Nigga, I got him start.
On the return comes Drake. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
Oh,
line.
he did. He gave me 75 and 15. Let's go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the script really has flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Wait, why my other one ain't come on?
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving
Why
catch.
is John Brown burning
He's been
fucking
doing this for a
dude
lot
like
of
that,
years,
bro?
and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off.
Oh, yeah, I got
on that one.
93,000 VC. Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Let's go!
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked
Oh,
up
y'all
by
should see this play
Xavier
Xavier Howard just
and a
made.
big
Oh my
turnover there
fucking
as his
god,
guys
bro.
will get the football back.
What'd he do to him?
To end the Dolphins now with a
Go watch
1st
it on
and
my
10
screen.
at
That's
their
how I
own
want to
13.
see it.
They'll try and run some clock
It was
here
like
as they
that?
keep it on the ground.
It was like that, gang.
Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the
Nigga
play.
say go watch the stream.
games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters hours. Well, how about this drive? He saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really
I'm gonna go
hunkered
watch
down
that
and
bitch.
establish themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and
We
find
need
some
to find
space.
new bugs.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
We gonna have to reboot.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
The update.
He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Scouting in the roster. Doc, you on the touch screen?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Hey, well, I should put these
taken down at the 31. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out.
I done
Remember, they get
all
an
my
extra
badges,
time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I'm gonna play fast, quick on.
From the 31, Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
There in the 4th quarter in Denver. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on
trying to play the
51 yards on the punt there.
How many people on that bitch, bro?
Start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What park did Mountain Dew buy? I mean, what's for the parking lot?
I ain't on that shit no more.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call.
Bro,
they feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
First down, Dolphins.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
You beat the Raiders.
Here. Out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Wake getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing his Carr. Connects with Ruggs. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate.
Well, I'm 12-1. Don't Bills play like some bitches. Hey, why in game 2 and shit never pop up? Like, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys, got the mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped on Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on Rap a Lot. Think like Jay Prince and I knew more than just rap a lot. Bro, he wasn't using words at all. Your favorite, bro. I was touching his ass and all. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's where Rap a Lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip her in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. I ain't know it wasn't a Philly dude. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chopped it up the scene, took it on.